All right, there we go. All right, you guys are good? All right, these two have played plenty together. Honestly, if I was going to pick a winners finals, this would definitely be one of the two that I would probably pick today. They're both playing real hot today. All right, it's kind of just swinging right now. That was an SD. It's fine. I mean, Toad is just coming off a game, so it's bound to happen every so often. All right. Oh, we got someone joining the mic.
All right, what's up, folks? Hopping in for winners finals. This is Pac Diesel alongside Xylus. Might be taking you home. I'm gonna be here for a bit.
Yeah.
A bit for sure. All right, so this is always a funny set.
Oh, yeah.
So this is Revolver will try to hit Toad and come inches away about 100 times in 5 games.
Yeah.
But when he gets the hits, he can go
He's gonna
really
obliterate
far
the
with
stock.
it.
Yeah.
A Toad over the course of the last, I want to say like year, I think is a good spot to put it.
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty much, I feel like he exclusively worked on his movement and neutral options. So like, I've watched him work on how he punishes players when they're on ledge. I've watched him look at how he tries to punish players when they whiff in neutral. And that is really what has carried him up to that point, right? Like where he's now a top 10 player in Illinois.
Yeah, he's definitely, of the features we have in Chicago, which there's quite a few, he's definitely the best at neutral, just in general. The stage control advantage.
Oh, now Revolver, though, on the other hand, probably has the best advantage stage in the scene. Like, it's either him or Arc. That would be my guess. I would say either Revolver or Arctis. Those are probably our top 2 advantage state players.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Like, they hit you and it hurts. They're
The
gonna hit,
the stock is probably gone.
yeah, they're gonna hit you and you're gonna take many damages. Nice little B reverse. Revolver's been doing that off stage as he catches the roll up with the F tilt.
It's a great positional tool. It's very important, I think. I see. It's also not that hard to do with specifically side tilt or side special in comparison to the other options. B reversing with side is the easiest option.
Right, and he's been using it in such a way where he can position himself where if the opponent tries to recover high, it's like a guaranteed jump back air and he can just kill them at 50.
Which he just did.
Yeah, so he put Toad in a bad spot. Toad had to go to ledge, and Revolver, pretty solid ledge trap player. By pretty solid, I mean like one of the best. So 1-0 lead. And we're gonna go to Smashville, which as a TO, that's beautiful, beautiful thing for me to see the smaller stages get played.
Yeah, right.
And now I'm saying that from the perspective of like, okay, sets can take a long time when they're played on bigger stages.
Yeah.
But also, ladies and gents, and all of my friends listening, remember, PS2 is your neutral stage. Stop doing that. It's the biggest stage in the entire stage list.
Yep. Also, it's kind of weird. I honestly kind of like a lot of the other stages more. What? Oh, I just on. Did I get really loud?
You
My
got
bad.
super loud.
My bad. I moved my mic closer to me.
All right, Toad catching the roll up with a grab. And he will get the read on the forward air. Roy, obviously, I think at this point people know, very meta-relevant character, but one of his weaknesses is his limited options when he is off stage. So
Yeah,
it's not really, not too risky for Toad to get up there, throw out a forward air, kind of force an air dodge, because that would be the only way Revolver would live in that situation.
Yeah, I think Toad wanted to get that kind of goes to back there, but Revolver didn't get his own.
All right, just so you know, you went from very loud to non-existent.
Yeah, I just noticed that, yeah. There we go.
We're figuring it out, folks,
Yeah.
as we go.
I can generally hear myself. That's probably better, right?
Revolver going for the end him read, hoping for neutral get up. Toad saying not today. As he begins to push a little bit of advantage state. I like the way he's been utilizing the mono plat. This counter pick has been very good for him, though. Sometimes you get pinned on ledge and you die at 60.
Yeah.
Roy is very good at that. But Toad has been, when they are in neutral, moving around that mono plat very effectively.
Revolver, amazing advantage right now. Those kind of get this stock.
Ooh, whiffing on the F smash. It would have been a good read, even just for shield stun. Probably would have been solid.
Yeah,
Now he's off
stock.
stage. Turnip, and that'll do it. But 80%, that is a jab death at this percent. Revolver gonna try to bait out the shield
Try
drop.
to get it.
He always tries to time it, and he's very good at that. Where he'll just run at your shield for a while
Yeah.
and try to react to the shield drop.
And there's definitely just like ticks that people have when you know my shield is hit. I need to get out now.
Oh, catches the approach in with another dash back F smash. Revolver missed on the first 2 attempts on that charge F smash, but the third one he had the read locked in as Toad was
Yeah.
trying to force something there.
And he even caught the float cancel too.
He did. I don't even, like, I don't dislike the approach there necessarily from that position on stage. It was just one of those things that Revolver happened to call it out.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so we're going on to game 3. Revolver up 2-0. It's winners finals.
All right, good start here for Toad. He does kind of pin himself back a little bit at ledge. And that's one of those things you got to be careful of early on, because when you play against a very aggressive player, a player with a very strong advantage state, if you put yourself near ledge, you might never leave ledge again.
Yeah, the place where they want you to be.
Yep. All right. Toad taking that position right below the platform. I think that's just where he needs to play this entire game. Is like, pretend that top platform represents, like, if there's 2 imaginary walls, there's like a box there.
Yeah.
Like, if you can stay in that box, and you should win the game, because then Roy can't do a lot of the really effective pieces that he has in Revolver's hands. If you
Yeah,
won't have the ledge trapping elements, you won't have the hard call outs.
Like you tried to do right there. Yeah, the only plus side about Revolver having to deal with that platform is that he does have he can fastball pretty quick through the ledge or the platform and get those back airs. Cancel pretty quick. But you're right, I do think that Toad needs to kind of stay near the middle, by the platform, maybe have a turnip in hand when he's allowed to.
Nice up tilt from Toad there, catching the jump out of neutral, converts it into a pretty strong amount of damage there.
Toad has been using the up tilt a lot more lately. I think it's a really good focus just because it's a solid disjoint pretty quick.
For characters that are super aggressive and try to, like, jump around you, it's a good out of shield option, because often they'll try to, like, empty hop over you and put out all sorts of hitboxes. And her up tilt is not that bad. Oh, nice catch from Revolver. All right, unable to seal the stock out with that ledge guard, but very good weak back air. Obviously, you want the strong one as really whenever you can get it, but
Yeah.
he will take the stock with the side B, and Toad now on winner stock. Gonna need to make something happen here if he can. Revolver, though, immediate grab. A little bit of damage, all the extra credit he can get. And once he gets maybe 1 or 2 more interaction wins, it's no longer extra credit, it's critical condition.
Yeah. I don't know, Revolver's starting to run away with it a little bit.
Yeah, there it is. Now we're 66%. Yeah, that's Jer percentage, even with...
The good old Roy Death Scream.
That happened to me when I played him earlier in bracket, and I started laughing mid-game. It's impossible not to.
It's hard not to. Whoever did that voice, I can't remember the voice actor, but he did such a fantastic job. Probably the top 3 most brutal sounding Starkeo screams.
All right, Toad bringing this back. Good 63%. Gets a little bit of the juggle there with the up air.
Maybe he's got to be very careful when he gets in. Oh, too big.
A nice air dodge to ledge, but Toad ready for it. Gets the ledge tromp back air. Great coverage.
I was gonna say that was definitely it felt like a set play situation. I don't really think there was many places that Revolver could even do. Like that, not much he could really do in that situation.
Well,
Turnip covered low recovery, I believe, and then Toad covered if he's going to grab ledge for the back air.
he threw up a turnip too, so the timing on it was perfect. So if he tries to go for low recovery, I think it comes down and hits him
Yeah.
in that situation.
Yeah, so he essentially forced Revolver to recover it in the exact way that he wanted.
Yeah, so he had the low recovery covered with turnip. He had the air dodge covered with ledge tromp, which I don't know if that's like a true thing. If you get ledge tromp bared, I think, could you air dodge through that?
He might be able to, but maybe not. I mean, her back air is pretty quick, and she does like kind of pop backwards. You could ask someone later on.
Well, regardless, excellent situation there for Toad, executed to perfection with that ledge trap. And now let's see if he can take that momentum and continue bringing this set back a little bit.
He is on the board now.
Dot-Eye doing a lot of damage to both players, making the stock start to evaporate quickly on both sides.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, Toad and his special turnips, he gets them more than most, honestly.
Well, he, in fairness, hasn't really had them today. So that's okay with me.
He had quite a few against Shelter.
Oh, did he? I didn't see the set.
But right now, Revolver down a stock, but this is exactly where he wants Toad.
Oh, Toad with the higher recovery.
And holding down to make sure that he didn't grab ledge.
Toad going for down throw bear. Not going to work because of the height of the smash throw platform.
That down throw, I believe, is true combo at that percent.
Now it's Toad's turn to try to run away with the game. Weak back there from Revolver. Using those quite well.
Toad is woken up, if that's the word.
Yeah, Toad playing on point today. You know, didn't have the best start to this specific set, but he's playing very well. Oh, he gets the dot-eye kill too.
Did actually get it.
There it is, and that's that coverage that we were talking about when Revolver goes low with Roy. If Toad times that turnip right, that's going to be a stock more often than not. Down smash. All right, good call out, good catch.
Yeah, that was. I think also that was a little intimidating for Toad. You might not have seen that. This is a weird animation. It looks a little bit like up smash.
I thought it was F smash until he threw the sword out.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad Toad did wind up showing us what happens to that turnip hit with that previous stock.
Toad baited out a couple of aerial options from ledge there for Revolver, which he had to swing and miss a few times. It's actually quite smart. Goes for another one of the ledge tromps.
It must be true, or at least like very hard to get out of.
It's a call out. Like, I think you have to buffer the option to get out, or it's going to hit you.
Yeah, for sure. Revolver's really got to get. I'm assuming it's not. Oh,
empty hop grab, nicely executed.
Also, empty hop reverse flow into turnaround grab. Like 2 levels of mind games right there. Backer probably gonna take that stock. Oh yeah, 59%, absolutely gonna take that stock.
All right, and we will see a game 5 here between Revolver and Toad in winners finals. Toad looking for the reverse 3-0. Really good ledge trapping throughout games 3 and 4. The primary reason he's been bringing this back, he's also been moving very well around the stage a little bit better. I think that counter pick worked out for him. I was surprised they went back to Smashville for game 4, to be honest.
Yeah, but like you said, those turnip, a lot of his ledge coverage has been kind of the key of this set. On Toad's end.
All right, and we're gonna get a stage change and a music change. Revolver looking for the musical counter pick.
Yeah, they got Karma playing. One of the better Tekken songs out there. Oh, and Sid, did you say color change?
Stage change and music change.
Yeah, we also have the Gold Peach.
Well, I mean, the way Toad's playing, it kind of suits it. Song is an excellent choice for a game 5, but Toad is looking untouchable. Toad's saying, you know what, you can have the music, you can have the stage. I'll take the skin change.
I'll be literal. Yeah, there's the setup again.
That setup is working so well, and a 0 to death elongated, but still true to form.
Still has not taken any damage. Probably can change around now, yeah. But boy, Toad looking so clean right now.
right, game 5, 1 full stock down here for Revolver, but it is Roy. He can steal some of the stocks. Not even steal, but steal.
Yeah, steal.
At any time.
The threat is right now.
And this is just that percent where he can bring this right back. Next 2 interactions are going to show a lot about the rest of this game. That up tilt not quite killing.
Yeah, close though. Oh, did not get the sweet spot.
He goes for that down smash trick again. This time Toad wise into it as he stays away from it and floats away. Dash attack from Toad. This is looking brutal for Revolver at the moment as he goes over 100%.
And Toad still has not lost his first stock.
And now he's got Revolver in that same position. Toad goes for the turnip throw straight down, not going to work as well as he wanted, but he gets the really nice catch on the roll forward. Goes for the counter with the turnip. Neither one of them working as Revolver going to muscle through with that sword.
Yeah, Revolver living on like a pixel right now. Not quite going to take it. His up throw is not, it's not a Smash 4 up throw. Possibly next throw though.
Yeah, Revolver throwing on a lot of hitboxes, but none of them seem to be connecting. He will get the shield poke, but it's with the weak part of back air. Toad's still living as he gets the booty bump, knocking Revolver all the way across the stage.
That's gonna be the stock.
Yep.
That's still gonna be the stock. Yeah.
Yeah, for good measure in case of Magnum Hands, and Toad running away with game 5 now.
Yeah, Toad, honestly, this game especially, the turnips have really been immaculate. Revolver finally getting that first stock down.
Now,
It might be too late at this point.
you can never count a Roy out until you see him falling to his death.
True. Or screaming.
Or Sis.
Screaming in the sky. All right, big damage.
Solid combo from Revolver. Now Toad starting to play off his back foot a little bit. Oh, wait, he lost his jump. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
It's over. He lost his jump in the middle of the scramble there. Toad recognizing that, catching him with the turnip. Nicely played.
Now it's a reverse 3-0.
Yeah,
Right?
the gold skin beat the music and the stage change.
Yeah. The ultimate counter pick. I guess I can, hold on. Let me put you on there.
No, that's fine. You don't need to do that. You can if you want, I suppose.
Hack Diesel. You're, what's the
NPU.
What is it?
Yeah. NPU now.
NPU. Okay. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Which, speaking of which, Ignite Gaming Lounge is now effectively the home of the North Park Esports Vikings, so that's cool. Got that done today. Very nice of the Ignite ownership to allow us to utilize the space as a temporary home while we get our facilities constructed. But that's a whole different thing. Right now we are waiting on